Trying to add those last few players to your team before Madden 21 drops. Avoid the packs, save the racks, use code CC now, 25% off. Hey, what is going on, Madden family? We are back today talking about Madden 21 running back X Factors today. Not abilities, X Factors. Remember the difference. X Factors are things that you need to do something to activate. Abilities are just always there, right? We covered quarterbacks yesterday. So we're going to look at these guys and who has the X Factors and what are they for running backs. Again, I'm not expecting much change, difference, overpoweredness after last year. But we're going to do a quick glance here. We got Christian McCaffrey with ankle breaker, Dalvin Cook with first one free, Derrick Henry and Ezekiel Elliott with freight train. I would have liked to see them sort of switch up their little card art here a little bit. We got Nick Chubb with wrecking ball, Saquon with first one free. Okay. What is ankle breaker? What is ankle breaker? Increased fake out rates on spin, jukes, and hurdles after the catch. Okay. Makes the catch can't be caught. Increased fake out rates on skill moves following the catch. To get his 3 10+ yard receptions, knockout is 1 drop, incompletion, or 3 consecutive non-targets. To me right here, this is not something overpowering. It's not something I like. It's hard to get to the running back 3 10+ yard catches. If they drop or you give an incomplete pass or just don't throw it to them, then they just lose it, right? I don't like those X factors that are going to go away if you're not like forcing the player, essentially. I don't like that at all. So ankle breaker, at a glance right now, not the one. First one free. NFL's best big play third running back, Cook, blah blah blah, increases his fake out rate. Okay, so again, it's a fake out thing, right? Fake out rate. High fake out rate on next juke, spin, or hesitation. To get it, 3 rushes of 10+ yards should be pretty easy. Knockout tackle for loss, fine. Again, and so this one to me is better because simply, if I don't run the ball, it's okay, right? I can still pass the ball. He can still have this, and I can like hold this into where I need to be, right? Right? It's not. Oh, I passed it to Julio Jones, and now I don't have this anymore, right? So this one is a little bit better. But again, first one free. I was in the game last year. I don't really know who used it so much, but freight train. If you don't remember what freight train is, think NFL 100 Eric Dickerson. Okay. Yeah, and honestly, I'm going to assume and I'm going to hope that this has been tuned down this year somewhat. Not necessarily because this isn't the NFL 100, instantly active one, but it was pretty overpowering. So let's hope that that's not the case. Same concept here. 3 rushes for 10+ yards, tackle for loss. Again, cool. You can keep it, and it just increases your chance to break the next tackle attempt, which was pretty common. It was so common in 21 or 20. It was ridiculous. So freight train, it was going to be back. I have no problem with it being back. Hopefully it's tuned down. Again, these X factors, they aren't always the most overpowering things in the game. Hopefully they're more legitimacy for them outside of the NFL 100 abilities or X factors, right? Because we didn't really care much for them after that. But again, that's fine. You're going to have Derrick Henry with it and Zeke with it. This is in regs and mutt, obviously, who knows. We got Nick Chubb rocking wrecking ball, and this one last year kind of sucked. Jim Brown had the NFL 100 wrecking ball, and it did not really work great. High success rate on trucks and stiff arms. It was not great. Maybe it's better this year. I don't know. I would still be putting in mutt freight train on players over these things. I mean, maybe it'll change. Maybe these were better, but wrecking ball is still meh. But it's cool to see Nick Chubb. I think Nick Chubb's a phenomenal running back, so he's getting some sort of recognition here. And then you got Saquon, who's going to have first one free as well. I feel like Saquon should have all of them, but again, first one free. Increased spins and jukes and all that. So It's cool. Not too much, honestly, with the running back ones. No surprises, nothing new here, at least. Right? There's nothing new here, and that's fine. We don't necessarily need new X factors at all. It's cool. It's cool, right? Now, abilities is where we really are gonna have to get into it and learn. Once the game drops, right? I'll try out these X factors for you guys. Of course, I will. But the abilities are the always-on aspect, and that's what's really going to be overpowering, or feel like it's going to have a bigger impact in the game. So, yeah, who knows how it's going to go. I'm hoping there's some more on defense. Defense is what I care a little bit more about. If they could have X factors that really make the safeties and linebackers, corners feel like you would want to put an X factor on them, as opposed to just the defensive line last year. You know, like Unstoppable Force was so good, and Zoned Out or whatever it was. You know, those things they didn't do a ton. At least it didn't feel that way. So hopefully that's where we get some of those other stuff. I don't know if they're just not gonna give us tight end stuff. I don't know how much different, or wide receivers. I don't know. Did they give us defense today? No, just offense. So, I mean, I guess we got receivers and tight ends you could probably put together. Corners, D-line, linebackers, safeties. So, I don't think offensive linemen have an X factor either. We'll see. But I mean, I don't know. It's information. It's cool. This is nothing new. We do have the big gameplay reveal tonight as well, so make sure you stop by for that. Okay, I will be covering that. I'm gonna be watching it, breaking it down, let you know my thoughts on the things they changed from the beta. I'm excited about it. I hope you guys are excited. We're finally getting some news. Hopefully we get some MUT news very soon. I'm not counting on it. I think we're probably at least a good week away from MUT news, so strap in. We'll see you guys later. I'm out. Peace.